YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Still sick, so there might be coughing. I apologize up front. However, I want to let you in on one of the crafts I'm doing because yeah, it's really 5-minute crafts and I'm still working on my paper pad here, and I decided to make flower embellishments, but I thought, why not? Why don't I just share it? So I took the leftover piece of paper here, and it had a lot of this, not wide. I forgot the word for not wide. Narrow pieces, you know, and they are just right for my punch. I have the one and only circle punch here. I believe it's Fiskars. It's wood. Probably an inch. Yeah, I think so. It's 1 inch punch, and it was just enough to punch that. So I decided, hey, let's go. I have like the little pieces I had left over, so I punched it out and I punched myself some circles. The only thing I did off cam was to put some stitching on it. The only reason for that was that I can't see, so I have to bend over, and I didn't want you to, you know, look at my hair the whole time. My messy hair. However, what I did was 9 circles. I saw this somewhere. Like, you know, it's an imprint in your brain. Sometimes you see something and then you just print it into your brain, and it's so simple. Most of you probably know it, but I just like to show simple things for people who just start out. Now, you can skip this step. I'm doing this because I did the same thing with all of my other crafts from this paper pad. So what I'm gonna do is I will just trace my circles. And this is picked raspberry. So it's a pretty color. And I did use this one. I do like it. I don't even know like how I got it or why I got it, but I really like this fine liner. So just in case you were wondering, what I'm gonna do is to go ahead and just trace all of them, and there are, I believe, 9. Did I tell you already? And it doesn't even matter that there is like half of butterflies on it, or, you know, not a full design, because I'm going to fold them anyways. Wow, I noticed that I haven't made videos in a while because I start losing words again. You know, when I make videos like every day for you, I think it kind of helps my brain, you know, my fiber fog to go away, because I talk a lot and I talk a lot, so it kind of makes my brain think and work anyways. So I did not distress too much. Ooh, and finally, those are, I believe, Ranger tools. Not sure. I don't have a packaging in here. If I find something, I'll link it down below. But I finally found them for a good price, and I bought more. You remember, if you watched my altered composition book, I only have one, and then I have to exchange it all the time. Now I bought more, and guess what? They are not in my room. They are still not in my room. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is just to fold all of my circles, and I'm going to try and fold them straight, you know, because otherwise you will see too much of the white color, and that's not what I want to do. And while I fold it, I'm just going to square them with my fingernails. If you don't have fingernails or you don't like to do that this way, you can always use a bone folder. So I'm using a bone folder a lot too, so you can just do that, but it just takes more time. So to me, the easiest way is to do it like that, and it's gonna be the easiest way for you too, I would assume. Except if you are like my little sister, when she was younger, she had no fingernails at all. They were gone completely, like halfway. She stopped doing that. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of her. She has pretty fingernails now. But she was the one in our family who would just not have any, you know, sometimes. Okay, so I have done that. Now you can either go ahead and just stick it on top of each other, which I'm gonna do probably. Now, you know, I would like to have just a tiny piece of paper, you know, no matter what it is. I don't care what it is. And I wish I had a smaller punch, but I don't. So I'm going to punch myself somewhat of a circle out of this one and then just cut it to a smaller kind of a smaller circle. And this is still the leftover paper from my, it's a glittery paper from my doll I made, but I think it's just going to be easier for me to start out with. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Where's my little needle? Just push it through. Really? I can't see anymore, guys. It's so bad. My vision has gotten really bad. So, all we need is some glue. This is our glitter glue. Showed you in almost all of my videos since I got it last year. Same bottle, same bottle. And what I'm gonna do is I just drop a piece right there. I drop a piece. What did I just say? I don't know, guys, what I said. I don't know. So, and all we need to do, or I need to do, is just to put a tiny piece again. Okay, my glue comes in pieces today, just so you know. A tiny bit of glue. And I will put the next one on top. I don't even know if 9 is enough. I just figured, you know, maybe it is. It also depends on how fluffy or not fluffy you want your flower to be. So, it might be too much, it might be not enough, we don't know yet. And I'm going to try, like I said, this is not something where I have a tutorial. I haven't watched a tutorial on that one, so I'm just going to figure out myself how to do that. Shouldn't be too hard, should it? I will just do one by one. And all I'm gonna do is just to try and keep them apart kind of the same, you know? I don't want them to be like very different. And I'm also putting a tiny bit of glue right in the middle of this on the bottom, so it holds down there as well. But really just like almost no glue, just a drop. Because when I push, it's gonna be, the glue will come out, and yeah, why not? Why not do it the wrong way around, Irina? So pay attention that you do it the right way around the whole time. So I have used 5 of them already, and I'm not done with my flower, so I might have to, you know, make myself a couple more. That's fine. Okay. So my flower definitely needs more than 9. As you can see, I forget to put glue there already. Hopefully that works out, because I have never done this. I tend to make videos on stuff I have never done. Okay, I will need a couple more for sure, because 9 is not enough here. Maybe if I would have had them apart, it would have been better. But my flower is gonna be fluffy, so I'm good with that. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good, because now I can also show you what I did, but I didn't do nothing like big. So what I need to do is to find my punch, which I just had, and I will just get myself a couple more of those. And like I said, this is my least favorite paper, so I'm not upset if I punch it. And all I'm gonna do is just to put the stitching on there. And like I said, I'm gonna do this off cam, because right now I can't see already. So let me put the stitching on them. Okay, so my stitching is on there, and I also distressed them. I could have also folded them. But while I'm folding, maybe I can ask you for something, and this would be like, you know, just tell me in the comments if you prefer to see the finished project like I have showed you the past couple videos, or if you actually prefer to have a video like this and afterwards see the whole project. You know, I don't know if it's a waste of your time to watch both, or if you just, I will tell you truthfully, me personally, I don't have much energy and I don't have much time to watch YouTube and projects like how they are made. And I'm not bragging or anything, but most of the time if I see something finished, I can kind of figure out how to make it. So I prefer to watch project shares, you know, it's my favorite. But when I was starting out crafting, of course, project shares wouldn't help me. I wanted to see how to make things. So yeah, just let me know what's your preference. Like, do you want a finished thing only, or do you want the finished project plus something like this video where you can actually see how things are made? Okay, so that's your homework to leave me a comment on that one. All right. Okay. Your other part of your homework is, of course, to like my video and to share it. You know, sharing a video, I figured out, or I found out while reading YouTube stuff, that sharing a video is very, very important for YouTube. So YouTube basically loves it if you share somebody's video. The same with likes and stuff, you know, and comments. So all of those things go hand in hand. And I see right now, I have to apologize for that. Somebody always calls me when I'm making a video, and then my video is just, because I'm filming on my phone, my video would just stop. Okay, so what did I see? I saw that, you know, my flower is going to be kind of double flowered here. So I'm wondering if I should put one more or not. Let me figure out quick. Yeah, it's actually possible, you know, because I have them all very, very close to each other. This part is a little different, but everything can be fixed. So I'm just going to put another one right on top, right there, and see if I want another one. But no, then everything is going to be doubles there. What I do want to do is I want to glue my last one kind of partially from the bottom, so it's not opening up right here. You know what I mean? This is okay because I do want this dimension, but on the bottom I don't. So this is how it's looking right now. And I would say this part, if you take them apart more, of course you will end up in a perfect circle. I didn't, so mine is more fluffy. And I would use this part for just, you know, a little sentiment or a word or something like that. And let me see if I do have a little one here. I definitely have those from, I believe those are from, no, those are from Tuesday Morning. But you can get them at Dollar Tree and whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's just get the laugh. I like that one. But I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Just straight, so it's not that wide, because my flower is not that big. Ooh, I should keep the little strip of gold. Oh my God, I'm a hoarder. I definitely am a hoarder. Okay, so there's your little laugh word, and there's another tiny pretty piece of gold. and I'm going to just stick it down here. I think so. Okay, so now I have to make it straight though. Just sticking it down won't help. I have to stick it down and have it straight. Okay, so that would be straight. I need to use, with those, I definitely need to use some glue underneath, because they just don't have the good sticky part. Okay, so some glue, and I should have taken a little bling out for that. Let me see real quick, because I have everything like greenish, and yes, I'm going to put this one on top. Let me see. And this one comes off good. Okay, because I don't want to cover up the L, I have to see first how this is going to be before I put it anywhere. This goes in the middle. Wonderful. Perfect. Now I can put a little pink gem in there. The problem is, I know I took them out, the little pink gems. Where are you? Are you here? No, that's orange. There you are. Found them. Now tell me, do I have to clean my room? I would say yes. Okay, what are we using in here? Big, small. I don't think I want the big one in there. Big. I feel like big is too big. Is there such a thing? Ooh, I have those pretty pearl ones. Now that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Love it. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue here as well. See? No hot glue gun. I love my glue. Best glue ever. Best glue ever. And they just come off without the sticky part for some reason. That's fine with me. So the glue is visible, but it will dry clear. That's not a problem. And there you go. Love. So now you can take a piece of paper, whatever it is. Let me see that it's not pink. You would actually take a piece of paper, cut it down, then put your little embellishment on there, put it into a baggie. Look how pretty it is. I wonder, you could probably like go with glitter and whatever around it, or put it on a doily or stuff like that. But that's an embellishment. The back is not very pretty, so I think, let me see, yeah. So actually I can use for the back a full circle. So let me just do that. If I find my paper. I love crafting. I don't love looking for stuff. I love crafting though. So all I have to do is just a normal circle, because I like it pretty from both sides, right? And pick it up, put it in the middle. And the next one I will do, I will start out with a normal circle right away, you know? So, because see, there's glue, everything is still wet. I have to be a little bit careful. Crafting backwards again, you know. Crafting backwards. Now I took that off. I took the glue off. Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just trying to push it down here, but I need to see where I'm pushing, and I will take off the pearl and just put it on there again, because it's going to be easier if I don't have the pearl on there. Okay. So with the art glitter glue, it's going to take you a minute or so to, not you, but the glue to dry. So there's the back. The back is pretty. And I have to do the pearl again because I took it off. I didn't want to take you off. I'm sorry. Go back on. I have no patience. Okay. So I talked a lot and it turned out to be a 20-minute video. But if you sit down, you don't talk, you just punch your circles and, you know, glue them down, it's not going to take you more than 5 minutes. But there it is. My little flower. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, do your homework, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below what you like. And I would say, oh yeah, check out the description. I will put a link to the glue and whatever down there, like I do now. So I don't know if I have to tell you every time, but however, you do that, and then you enjoy your day, and I'm gonna craft a couple more flowers, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.